Welcome back, everyone! Today we're gonna find out if Samson is okay. Is he gonna be okay? Well, I don't know, some of you have already told me what you think. Will you be right, though? Who knows? Anyway. Boomer, what happened? If it isn't Karg, what in the world happened here? I don't know, apparently he's about to tell us. We were following Darkham, and we tried to enter Dill's world, but then this thing here. You didn't know about the anti-aircraft artillery fire? Of course we knew. But if we took the time to find another way in, we would have lost track of Darkham. We gotta stop that Darkham as fast as we can, otherwise it's all over. That's why we decided to bulldoze our way in. So that's what happened to you guys. Then the captain ordered all of his men to abandon ship before we got to the curtain of death. But Buster and me refused to jump. We had decided to stay by the captain's side, no matter what. So what happened to Samson? We went off to chase Darkham. He tried to hide it from us, but he was hurt worse than us even. Samson's looking for a big showdown with Darkham, but Darkham's got those nasty royal guards with him. He'll never make it out on his own. Listen, Karg, you gotta help the captain out. We wish we could lend a hand, but in this condition, we just end up getting in the way. Ugh. Boomer, I don't want anything to happen to Samson either. We'll hunt that Darkham down like a dog he is. He's a human being, Karg, jeez. We're about to march right into the Hornet's Nest, guys. The Dillsweld Empire. But won't they have really strict security setup? Most likely. We need to figure out a way to distract the guards and find out where Darkham is. There's no need to go sneaking around. What? Uh-huh. What are you talking about? Don't worry, just leave it to me. We're just gonna march right in. Whatever you say. Alright, sure, yeah, whatever you say. Indeed. Captain, please don't die. Yeah. Anyway, going outside. But what awaits us in the Empire? Yeah, Empire. What awaits us there? I don't freaking know what I'm talking about anymore. What awaits us in the Dillsweld Empire? I don't have a clue. It definitely looks industrial, though, that's for sure. But how industrial? I don't know. Very, I'm sure. Ooh, what is that? Is that a net? There's like a net down there. Just why is it there? Just put nets all over the place. Soldiers just roaming around. I mean, seriously, what is this place? This place is just like a dictatorship, apparently. Or, duh, of course it's a dictatorship. It's an empire. I don't freaking know. Lieutenant Colonel Tajana! You're alive! Yeah, last time I checked. I'm sorry! It's just that Emperor Darkham had announced that you had met a glorious death in battle, helping obtain the Firestone at the volcano in Epistia. A glorious death in battle. I was quite close to dying, but I managed to escape at the last second. Is that so? Well, it is good to see you alive, ma'am. And who do you have with you? Just some mercenaries I hired. I have them with me as backup. Alright then. Anyway, Lieutenant Colonel, if you do not mind, I will go notify HQ of your return. That might not be a good idea. Hey, do you think that's such a good idea, letting him notify HQ like that? Don't worry. I doubt the Dillsweld army knows I've switched sides on them. You're probably right. Well, if it does happen to reach Darkham's ears, it might arouse a little suspicion. But intelligence from out here on the fringes doesn't get to the top levels that easily. It's a huge organization, after all. You're exactly right. But you know, it is a little hard lying to people who used to work under me. Tajana, I know how you feel, but now is not. I know. Let's try to find out whatever we can about Darkham. Alright, we will do that, in fact. So I guess we'll just go around and explore a little bit. If we can't explore in there, no siree. How about over here? Let's talk to you.
So, do you think Dealsworld is like the most powerful nation in the world, the whole world? We're totally crushing everyone else in the world with our economic power and our military might. All thanks to Lord Darkham getting his hands on that Earth Spirit Stone. The Earth Spirit Stone has given this country growth and prosperity like never seen before. Long live Lord Darkham! Oh my gosh! You know what? I heard that besides the Earth Spirit Stone, Lord Darkham's got his hands on the other great Spirit Stones as well. He's such an amazing person, don't you think? Thanks to Lord Darkham, Dealsworld is definitely moving up in the world. Long live Lord Darkham! Alright. Okie dokie then. How about you? Are you an upper class guy? I ain't supposed to talk to them lower class folk! Long live Lord Darkham! Okay, sure. That's a chant indeed. Long live Lord Darkham! Yeah! Woo! Rah rah rah! So your mercenaries Lieutenant Colonel Tajana picked up, huh? I heard about it over the radio! Don't go slowing the Lieutenant Colonel down, you got that? Don't worry, we're not! We're actually amazingly slowing her down. Lord Darkham has brought our country to greatness. He is a brave hero, the pride of the land. Follow Lord Darkham, for he will not lead you astray. Long live Lord Darkham. Jeez, they really have them preaching his name. I thought maybe he'd actually be hated around his own empire, but I guess not. Okay. So there's you. Yeah, always Hella just here, you know? She's just everywhere, apparently. I don't think we really need healing, do we? I don't know. Whatever, I'm just gonna do it anyway. I think we need a little bit of healing, but I don't know. I'm still a little hesitant just because a little bit's not really worth it, I guess. You know, my friend, and I have been just scraping along with this pub, but we don't get too many young folks here. Pretty much just people who want to knock back a few. Yeah, that's kind of what pubs are usually used for.
Just look at those customers, will you? The nerve on these fellas drinking in their uniforms. They're all desperate and self-destructive fools. Plus, with them around, my normal customers stop coming in. What am I supposed to do, eh?
I don't know. I was just out looking for Samson. Man, that dog must have scared me at least 100 times. I swear, one of these times that must gonna give me a dang heart attack. Hey, mister, break out the good stuff, will ya? I don't know, I feel like he'd probably be drunk or something. I can't take this no more. That Samson's hiding somewhere in the city, and we're supposed to hunt him down. But I can't find him anywhere. At this rate, I just know they're gonna move on down into the slums with all the rest. Man, I don't care what happens to me anymore. I'm just gonna drink and drink till I can't drink no more. Bartender, keeps refills coming. Well, okay. Gosh darn it! Who would have thought that Moonstone gang would just ram into the cannon boat and all? It's all over for me too. I abandoned my position like a big sissy. I'm getting to the slums for sure, man. I don't care about no stinking army, no stinking nothing. I'm just gonna drink till this whole mess goes away. Hey, mister, where's my refill? My glass is getting lonely over here. Well, how very unfortunate for you indeed. Alright, it's time to save everyone. So, anyway, someone gave me an interesting theory. They said that, oh, maybe... They don't know anything about what's gonna happen. I can assure you that. They thought maybe... I don't know if I'm going to talk to everyone now, but they thought that maybe when we find Samson, maybe he'll end up dying or something right in front of Lilia before Lilia even finds out that Samson's the father of her. So, I mean, I just thought, you know, that sounds very fitting for a tragic ending. I kind of hate that to happen, actually. Why am I able to come in here? What is in here? Where am I going? Holy cow, there's so many people. I don't want to talk to all these people. There's so many people. I don't know. On one hand, I probably should talk to them. On the second hand, it's like, this takes so much time. I mean, you know how much time we spend on episodes just talking to random people that don't really mean anything? I don't know. Oh, we're back over here. Okay. How about over here, then? Is that where we're supposed to go? I don't really know.
I mean, I'm sure somewhere around here is where we gotta go. Maybe you're over here even. Would you look at those cats? Great. A dead end. No one around but a measly cat. Yeah, of course, because cats, you know. I can't move. Alright, so I talked to a cat and then stuff happened. What? These cats, though, what's the point? It doesn't do anything. They all make noise. And if you talk to a cat, they make more noise. So, wait. Was there a rat? I thought I saw... No, it must have just been the cat right there. I thought it looked like a rat for a second there. Am I supposed to be there? It just seems random. I don't know. Okay, back to talking to people. We're here just in case we get any imbeciles trying to rebel against Emperor Darkham. If anyone does decide to try anything, it'd probably be these lowlifes here. That's why our guard is tighter here than in the other areas. Pretty logical, don't you think? Maybe. Why not? I don't see why not anyway.
I got sent down here when I declared I was against the war. But you know what? I'm not totally against all war, no matter what the circumstances may be. Sometimes you just have no choice but to fight. But the Dillswood army has clearly gone too far. I just can't imagine what could be so urgent that we have to attack all those other countries. Well, like anything I say, matters to the invincible Dillswood army.
You know, maybe you could just move, I don't know. You got sent down here into the slums, even for saying one tiny bad thing against the army. But you know what I think? I doubt this establishment will last very long. According to what I heard in a country called Epistia, the Resistance Army beat our big bad Dillswood army. And if that's true, then maybe even in this country we could. Oops. I guess I should watch my mouth. Don't want any troops overhearing this man. No, you don't. Because then bad things are gonna happen, and you might... Yeah, you don't want to happen. That's just... Don't let that happen, everyone. Jeez. Hey, we don't get too many outsiders here too often. Right now, it's prohibited for people to travel here, let alone immigrate here. Listen, if any of the troops here try and stop you, just yell, "Long live Lord Darkham!" If you do that, they'll probably let you off without arresting you. I see. That's actually good advice right there. Hopefully I'll remember that if I end up running into such a situation. Like, you know, remembering his name. Oh, I can't talk to these people? I can clearly see people in bed. I guess I can't talk to them, though. Hey, you. Seeing my children sleeping faces helps take away a little of the pain of life in the slums. But I just hope that by the time they grow up, we won't have this silly class system anymore. I don't want them to have to suffer the same hardships I've had to suffer all my life.
Ever heard of Lieutenant Colonel Tajana, Lord Darkham's right-hand woman? That girl used to live in the slums here, you know. When she was still but a wee lass, she was so small and skinny, she looked like she'd get blown away at the first big gust of wind.
Ask about Tajana.
Tajana lost her folks when she was a youngster. With no other relatives, she was forced to live here in the slums to survive. She was real sharp, way ahead of her peers, but if she hadn't been noticed by Lord Darkham 15 years ago, she'd probably still be here with us today, stuck in the slums forever. The Emperor saw her potential and sent her to the school for upper-class kids, raising her as a scientist. Tajana did her best to not let the Emperor down and pay him back for everything, gaining his favor and trust by always moving ahead with new research to carry out. The lodgings here were built by Tajana when she had made it all the way to the rank of Lieutenant Colonel. Thanks to her, life is much nicer down here. We owe it a lot to her.
Interesting. Oh, Wilfred, okay. We got sent down here to the slums because my dog here barked at Lord Darkham. My mom's lost her head over the whole thing, but it doesn't bother me one bit. It's the army at fault. What? It's the army at fault for getting so mad over a dog barking. They're the ones that should be ashamed of themselves. And see? When I hold him in all my arms, I'm not cold at all. Yeah, exactly. That's what dogs normally do. They normally keep you warm if you give them a good old hug like that. That's usually how it works. Actually, usually it works with just about anything, not just dogs, but hey, whatever. Why do I have to be sent down to the slums, huh? Let me tell you something. I haven't done anything at all. It's just that my son's dog barked at Lord Darkham when he came to inspect the city. That's all. They told me that as the owner of the dog, I had to take responsibility for putting the Emperor's life in danger or something like that. And now look at me. I can't believe this. It's all that stupid mutt's fault. And yet, your son still has the dog. Wait, the people up top live in fear of being sent to live down here. They're so scared they even get paranoid that their own neighbors are going to report them. I'd rather live down here than go through that every day up there. I'm happy with my life here. Everyone helps each other out. We support each other like a big family. You know, I'm wondering. I wonder if... No, I'll hold that thought. Down these stairs are the slums where the low-class citizens live. All the ex-cons people who don't pay their taxes on time and all those not totally loyal to their Darkham have been moved down to the area below. Now you may be tagging along with the Lieutenant Colonel, but watch your step, pal. Don't go wandering around down there if you don't have to. You know, it's too bad I already did, so too bad, man. A long time ago, my fiancé got arrested on treason charges and was sent up to the prison. Even after he got out, he's been forced to live a horrible life down here in the slums. And then he got sick, and it's been that way ever since. Right now, I've come down here to try and find him after all these years. Alright, how about you, soldier? I hate keeping guard down around here, man! Whenever I go by the metal fence, there's this crazy dog that comes barking out of nowhere, this stupid mutt. And I can't even change my route or nothing. When it first comes out, it scares the living daylights out of me, man. I can't stand it. Yeah, I mean, dogs do have that effect sometimes. They can freak you out every now and then. My mommy told me the people living down below are real bad people. My friend Mikey got sent down there a while ago. Mikey ain't done nothing bad. His dad just accidentally stepped on a poster of Lord Darkin that was laying on the ground, that's all. I sure do miss Mikey. Man, this is really just one heck of a dictatorship, if you ask me. Alright, you. Oh, it's a boy, okay. The flying ship came back to town recently. And when it did, I heard gunshots and explosions from where it landed. Our army guys must have been giving it to the bad guys. Kick their butts, Dillsweld. Yeah, he kind of has to say that, even if he doesn't really mean it. Whatever. A bunch of soldiers moved over towards the Magist dock. They looked like they were in a pretty big hurry. I wonder if something happened over there. Yes, it did. Have you heard? Supposedly Lord Darkham has made an artificial Great Spirit Stone. Can you believe it? This guy is just totally amazing. Combine that artificial Great Spirit Stone with the Earth Spirit Stone he has, and no one dares to stand in our way. Now the peace and security of the nation is secured. Alright. Ooh, another building I can go into? Another building I can go into, everyone! Looks like a shop. You? Dog! Yeah. Bark at me. I don't care. Hello there, we got all the weapon parts and accessories you need. Okay, so we got more sapphire coatings and diamond coatings and stuff like that. Okay. Nothing really new. Oh, actually, she does have the Unit 64K again. So let's see. That's an 8-point boost. I don't really want that, actually. Yeah, I think I gave her 3 diamond coatings, so I don't really want that. I'm sure it raises your critical hit rate. Really? Still no titanium? Did they just not get titanium? I don't get it. Ancient writings, another throw far. Okay, I think we saw this already. Yeah, so the parts have not changed, and that's weird. Welcome, welcome. We have a great selection of items to fill you in. Okay, sure. First aid kit, rescue kit, revival medicine, elixir, lambda. Oh no! It kills enemy instantly. Can you use that in a boss? Of course not. That'd be silly. I don't want a Dill's Bomb. Don't give me that. Dill's Bombs are silly. You got all the Spirit Stones you need. Why is the Spirit Stone shop different from the regular shop? They're normally the same thing. Why change the formula now? I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, though, I guess just a random theory here. And not really a theory, but I guess just a random prediction, I guess. I'm thinking maybe... I really hate to say this. This is where, I think this is already where I was. But I really hate to make a prediction like this, but I'm thinking... I don't know. I just feel like maybe Tajana is going to turn on us again. Maybe she's just going to end up going back to Dillsweld. Or she's going to use us to get back in there, and then it's going to be like, oh, now you're going to turn on us or something. Like, I don't know. Lieutenant Colonel Tajana, I heard what happened. It is good to see you alive and well, ma'am. Thanks. By any chance, are you planning on returning to the battleship Magist? Huh? I'm not sure. Is there going to be a problem? Ma'am, well, after returning, the Magist was attacked by a group of Deimos. It is still under attack now. A group of Deimos? Yes, ma'am. The group appears to be made up of some Drakir and other species of Deimos as well. It's Dark's gang. And is Lord Darkham there too? Rest assured, Emperor Darkham has evacuated the area with his captive Lilia in tow. Evacuated the area? So where is he now? He is currently en route to Maluse Tower. Maluse Tower? But why would he be headed there? That I do not know. We have only been ordered to block off all the roads so that group of Deimos cannot enter the town. Alright, I'll head straight to Maluse Tower as well and ask for his orders there. Alright, sounds like a plan. We're going to the tower. I could have just walked there in the first place, but no, I had to waste time talking to millions of people for no reason at all. I didn't even talk to everyone in town. I talked to like 90% of the people. Whatever. Gazlua Wasteland. You know, I'm just gonna go straight there. I don't even care. Oh, never mind. Rejected by the game. As usual. I'm not surprised, I guess. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready. How many skills do I have left to use? Do I even have any skills left to use? I don't think I do, actually. Well, everyone, if I have skills left to use, I guess just let me know. I don't think I... Actually, wait a second. I can actually buy a new skill, right? Let's see. Let's do Psych Up Charge. Why not? Psych Up Charge, because we don't really need setting aim right now, so we'll just do that one later. So, Psych Up Charge right now, the different one later. Psych Up Charge, Intimidation, and that's it. Alright, that's it, everyone. We'll just keep that in mind. A Psych Up Charge for tomorrow, and then Gans gets to Intimidation. You know, new skills. They're kind of cool. I like them. Let's show off some things like zombies just showing up randomly. Alright, Mario, it's time to demonstrate your new move right away. Here we go! Morale!
I'm all psyched up!
I like how he actually said the name of the move, or sort of. Not the full name of the move, but he said most of the name of the move. Which is different. They don't normally do that. So hey, you know what? Something different there. Come on! Oh wow, one shot, one kill. Okay. I didn't realize these zombies were that weak now. We weren't doing that earlier, were we? I don't think so. 66 health. They're level 20. Really? 18? Heh, weaklings. The bunch of them. They're all weak and pitiful. They're never gonna stand a chance. Okay, really? I just can't do it. Alright, whatever. Die, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh my gosh. And of course you won't die either. And you're gonna level up and be great. Was it Intimidate? I think it was Intimidate. I'll intimidate you. We're gonna do this. Here you go. Sharply decrease a single enemy's speed. It might as well be the dogs, I guess. Here you go.
Stay back. You're in my way.
What? I mean, it's true. He missed. I mean, he swung the axe at him and didn't even hit him. He just stopped right before hitting him. Whatever. You know what I mean. Right. I don't freaking know. Here we go. Hit some dogs. Forget those tree branches. We don't need to do that. We'll just hit him with Deep Back the Legend, of course. But first, tree branches, everyone. You gotta hit the trees because they just... I don't freaking know. They just gotta die. These don't deserve to live. Or do they? Maybe they do deserve to live, and I'm just making things up, so excuse me. While I destroy every single tree in sight before I actually kill the enemy because I like killing plants that are already dead, I don't know. Man, what is wrong with me? Why do I hate nature so much? I don't know, I don't actually hate anti-reaper. Oh no, interesting. But seriously, why do I hate nature? I don't know. Is it wrong to hate nature? No, I'm just kidding. I love nature, but why do I hate nature in this game? Can I not? I can't. I just can't, everyone. I'm sorry. Can I do this, though? Oh, I can. Sweet. There we go. And here I was just doubting the whole... I don't even know how that's possible. Yeah, she technically wasn't even pointing at the guy. I'm like, hey, you know what? You're going to get hit. It's going to be great. Yeah, you could use that, Gans, but you're not going to because... Actually, no, he is going to use it because he used Intimidate, so therefore he gets something after all. I lied. Excuse me. These are weak. Freaking weak ghouls with their 9 damage. They think they're so cool, but they're not. Really? A fiery shot of doom doesn't do anything. Also, Maru can't get behind it. Maru! Alright, whatever. I think I'll let Paulette kill it. Wait! Oh. Oh, no. Could I have gotten behind him? I didn't even think about that. If I could have done that, I didn't. Really? Man. And of course a white thing drops. It just had to do that, didn't it? Oh my gosh, 190 gold. Whatever. I'm gonna shoot a thing and then forget it. Man. Alright, Gams, kill it. Let Deep Back grab nothing because there is no item to grab. There we go. A Deimos medal? Huh? Is that a... Could that be an equipable item? I wonder. No, really, is it? Not that. How about one of these? A Deimos medal. What is a Deimos medal? What does it do? Renders confusion ineffectual. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. I thought it did something completely overpowered, but no, it didn't. I was like, what is that? Was just confusion, and then there's something else too. It just raises my speed and avoidance back up from where it was originally, because, you know, diamond coating for some reason. Why does diamond coating, sapphire coating, amethyst coating, etc., why does all that stuff lower your speed and avoidance anyway? I don't really understand that. It doesn't really make any sense to me, if I had to be honest, but whatever, it is what it is. So, Deimos medal, what does that do? We're gonna have to find out right about now, everyone. Are you ready? What do you think it does? Place your bets, because I don't have a freaking clue. Alright, let's see. The Deimos medal, what do you do? What do you do? Are you an item? Are you a regular item? No, you're not. Does that make you weapon parts? Right? No? Okay, it does make you extremely valuable. What? So it's not equipable at all. Nobody can equip it. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna pretend that doesn't happen. Alright, Malus Tower. We still got some time in this episode, so let's do this. I'm ready to see... Actually, I think Dark is... We're gonna meet up with Dark here, aren't we? Because he was actually coming here, Samson. Oh no, he's gonna die! No! Man, come on, Samson, don't die. Samson! Are you alright? He's not moving. Oh, now he's moving. Karg, is that? What the heck happened to you? I had planned on taking on Darkham, even if it meant sacrificing Lilia. What? But things don't always go like you plan them, huh? What just happened? Oh, I'm confused. Who's that? Is that Darkham? No, the guy on the left is Darkham. Who are the people with him then? Welcome to my masterpiece, Malus Tower. What do you think? This is a flashback. It is quite the exquisite piece of workmanship, is it not?
Why have you brought me here? Just what do you think you're going to get me to do here?
Heh heh. You'll just have to wait until we get to the top to find that out. I see. This dictator here is attempting to resurrect the ultimate weapon. And he's gonna use the 5 great spirit stones in you.
Samson?
Well, well, what do we have here? You miscreant. So I guess you're not just some petty bandit, are you? There's nothing here that would entice a thief. Which means you are either after my life, or else... you just feel you have to rescue this little damsel in distress. You scoundrel! You couldn't possibly! I've heard enough from you! Prepare yourself, Darkham! You're not Ike! What the heck are you talking about, Samson? Ha ha ha! Don't tell me you're actually gonna fire that thing! Why wouldn't he? From that range, you may accidentally hit Lilia as well, you know. It doesn't matter! Lilia just might be better off that way anyway! What did you just say? I know there will be more creeps like you trying to take advantage of Lilia's powers for years to come! Which is why, right here and now! Stop!
What does a petty crook like you know about anything? I shall not allow you to interfere with my noble scheme.
Don't worry about me. Just shoot, Samson. Why, I mean, Father,
What the freaking? How does she know? Lilia! How did you know? I don't know.
I would rather die than be used for the ultimate weapon in this evil scheme.
Then resist! What are you freaking doing, Lilia? Quiet, girl! You could easily just run away, you know. Forgive me, Fiona! Lilia, please forgive me! Shoot! Never mind! Yes? What? What happened? Who got... Oh... Wait! What the freaking heck say... Oh... Well...
Why?
Oh... I see. Did he I thought he shot himself! Good lord, I was like, what? Why would you do that? Forgive our late arrival. I am glad you are safe, your majesty. Good work. That was a close call.
Oh, Father, but why?
You could have had me, had you not hesitated. Samson, wait. If he's Lilia's father, that would make his name Wise, would it not? How ironic! A man who threw away love, losing his life over love. How pathetic!
Father, I'm so sorry. If I had known it would turn out like this, I never got a chance to sing to you. ...
You know, the one viewer who made that prediction was almost right. Almost right, actually. He got shot down, but he didn't die right in front of her. Whatever, anyway. Dorkim took Lilia. They're headed for the top of the tower. Hurry! There's no time! Please! You must save Lilia! Hang in there, Samson. We'll get you patched up right away. Lilia! I can hear it! You and your mother singing together. It's so beautiful. ... Game over. Heal him! What are you doing? They just don't remember they have healers in their group. No, you can't. Samson, you just can't die. Yeah, you know, Karg, you can just heal him. Darkham, you... I don't have a substitute word for that. I swear, I will never let you get away with this. Well, anyway, like I said, half right. I mean, shot down. Lily assumed he was dead, but you know, whatever. Alright, so with dramatic death, I'd say we call that an episode. Frickin' Samson! I want you back in my party, though. I'm gonna hide. I never want to be seen again after that tragic event. See you later, everyone.